This fight will not go the distance, guys, at all. This will be either someone's getting knocked out in the first or second round, guys. These guys have... What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we will be predicting the upcoming fight for UFC 327, Dominick Reyes versus Johnny Walker. This fight is very interesting, guys. As you guys may know, these guys have some of the worst chins ever in the UFC. But let's take a look at their last few fights. Let's start off with Johnny Walker. Let's take a look at this last fight against Zhang Mingyang. He did a good job, but let's take a look at that first round that he had with Zhang Mingyang. He lost that first round because he decided to go for a takedown right away without touching the gloves, and instantly Zhang Mingyang reversed positions and he lost that first round. Then that second round, he came in strong. He was looking very confident. He's like, okay, I lost the first round. I didn't do so good. This time I'm not going to land a takedown right away. This time I'm gonna just fight my fight. He started going aggressive at Zhang Mingyang. Then he landed that leg kick, that freaking, it was like right over here where the leg was, and he freaking hit him right there, and Zhang Mingyang just fell. And then he eventually got the knockout. He did a really good job. I'm pretty sure the injury was bad because I heard Zhang Mingyang had an injury after that, so I'm pretty sure the injury was bad. But let's take a look at Dominick Reyes' last fight against Carlos Ulberg. I think I know why he got knocked out in that fight, guys. So let's start off by he was striking with him instead of landing a takedown. I know Dominick Reyes has some good striking, but Carlos Ulberg has the better striking. But Dominick Reyes has the better wrestling. I think the reason why Dominick Reyes was striking with Carlos Ulberg is that he thought, because his last 3 wins that he had against Dustin Jacoby, Anthony Smith, and Nikita Krylov, he knocked all of them out. And he knocked all of them out. He knocked Dustin Jacoby in like 1 round. He knocked Anthony Smith in 2 rounds, and then he knocked Krylov in the first round. So I think he was like really confident, like, I've already knocked out my last 3 opponents. I think I can strike with Carlos Ulberg. But no, sometimes that's not always the case, and he got knocked out, guys, in the first round. And on top of that, before he got knocked out, he rushed towards Carlos Ulberg, and that's the worst thing you want to do when you're fighting Carlos Ulberg. Well, let's take a look at this fight with Nikita Krylov. He started off with a strong pace. He was really fast. He was really good with the striking. Then he caught him off guard with that knockout that finished him. I think he did absolutely fantastic in that fight, and so did his last 3 wins. But let's take a look at his other loss that he had to Ryan Spann. That's when I was a fan of him, but I also was like, I'm starting to not like him no more because he lost to Ryan Spann. You guys are like, what's wrong with Ryan Spann? Ryan Spann, that was his only good win against Dominick Reyes. Ryan Spann's not even in the top 15, nor in the top 10 in the rankings no more, guys. So if that's the case, I'm not saying Ryan Spann sucks. I don't like Ryan Spann at all, but his performance didn't look that good at all. His other performances, he wasn't looking that good. I feel like Dominick Reyes is past his prime, but I can't say Johnny Walker had a prime or not, but I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. This fight will not go the distance, guys, at all. This will be either someone's getting knocked out in the first or second round, guys. These guys have one of the worst chins ever in the UFC, guys. Dominick Reyes' only decision loss was to John Jones, and I thought he won that fight. I don't remember if Johnny Walker had a loss that he lost by unanimous decision or not, but I'm pretty sure he has it. He gets knocked out in some of the weirdest ways possible, guys. When he fought Jamal Hill, he got knocked out like this, pretending like it was like a freaking movie scene or something. That's what made it look fake. I feel like he faked it. And even his goofy knockout he had against Uncle Ide the second time, that was very weird. I like Johnny Walker. I like his style of fighting. It's like an awkward Muay Thai style. And on top of that, he has a funny personality, guys. He's very funny. But now, we're going to go over 3 things these guys can both do to win. Starting off with Johnny Walker. First one is control the aggressiveness. He's very aggressive. So if he can control it and set up his aggressiveness and find the clean knockout, that will for sure help him a lot. So one thing I would do is feint a lot of shots and get Dominick Reyes to think that you're throwing, but in reality you're really not. Now number 2, he needs to use range and kicks. He's the taller fighter here, guys, so he's gotta use front kicks. Use your jab. Even though he doesn't have the best jab, but if you can keep your distance, that will most likely help you a lot, and it'll definitely won't get Dominick Reyes that close to you. Now, lastly, he needs to explode in moments. Like when he sees the right moments, that's when he explodes. I know Johnny Walker sometimes when he sees the right moments, he doesn't explode. Once he sees the right moment with Dominick Reyes, go ahead and go for the kill. This fight is either this fighter is killer or be killed, guys. And this is either like a hit or a miss as well. This fight could be a hit or a miss. I don't see it going the distance at all. But now let's go for Dominick Reyes. He needs to stay technical and patient. Wait for Johnny Walker to mess up and land a good combo every time you see Johnny Walker with his hands down or miss the shot. Now, number 2 is attack the body. Johnny Walker is very fast and aggressive, and if he doesn't want that pace for 3 rounds, he's gonna have to use leg kicks and body kicks. And we've already seen that happen to Johnny Walker, and it affects him really bad. So using that will for sure help your case and probably help you get a knockout here. Now, lastly, he needs to keep his guard tight. Keep it like this. Try not to loosen it up. If you loosen your guard up, that's for sure will favor Johnny Walker, and you'll get knocked out with a flying knee. I guarantee you, if Dominick Reyes doesn't keep his guard tight, he's getting knocked out with a flying knee, guys. I can see that. I can see that happening, guys. Who do I got winning this fight, guys? I got Dominick Reyes, guys. I know Johnny Walker could pull off the win here, guys, but I think Johnny Walker is probably gonna get knocked down one of the goofiest ways possible. I got Dominick Reyes knocking him out in the 2nd or 3rd round. He can even knock him out in the 1st round. I wouldn't be surprised. I can see Johnny Walker knocking out Dominick Reyes with like a spinning elbow and or maybe like a spinning back kick, or there's something that has to do with like Muay Thai. There's something that has to do with Muay Thai. Something like that. I think that's how you'll knock out Dominick Reyes. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications when you guys want to see when I upload. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.